Hi y'all, Matt English said you can research, plan, and educate yourself, but the only true way to improve is to put yourself and your business out there and learn from what you experience. I had to read that off because I want to make sure that I didn't miss anything. Hi y'all, thanks so much for joining me. As you join, say hi and where you're joining from. In less than 15 minutes, I'm going to be sharing with you a resource that can help you really put all those things in your business together and grow it to the next level. Again, feel free to say where you're joining from. Like and share this video if you get value from it. I'm Dr. P. I'm a strategic business coach and I've been a school psychologist. Hey Marina. I've been a school psychologist for about 10 years and I really hope that I'm streaming on the right platform here because I think I might be going through my personal versus my business page, but oh well, still gonna do this live. So like I said, I've been a school psychologist for about the last 10 years in the US on both the East and the West Coast, and I'm also an adjunct faculty for our online graduate program in psychology. I really love what I do. I love teaching, I love coaching, I love mentoring, love sharing information and really helping others to grow to the next level so that they can improve in their businesses, right? So with that, like I said, Matt English was saying that to improve yourself and your business, you have to put yourself out there and learn from your experiences. And that really helped me out significantly to get to where I am today. Because when you're starting your business, I don't know about you, but for me, when I was starting, there were so much things out there and I love to learn. So you know what I did? I went out there, I researched, I learned so many different things, and I was just collecting all these different resources. I'm constantly just reading and downloading a whole set of free resources, right? And the thing is that I wasn't really putting it into practice. Then they got to a point where I felt so overwhelmed and I couldn't figure out why I felt so overwhelmed. And it was because as I was reading through all this information, I felt like there was so much that I didn't know. And how was I really going to put it all together? How was I going to get from where I was to where I want to be? So to be honest, I kind of put my business on a back burner and it was no longer a priority for me because when I thought of all the things I found when I did the research, it was so overwhelming. So I didn't know what to do. So I really hope this is coming through on my, just checking to see which one this is coming through on. Okay, just wanted to make sure it was coming through on my business page, not my personal page. So when I was looking at where my business was, it was, like I said, overwhelming because there were so many things going on. And then I kind of took a step back and I thought about where I was, as a school psychologist, how I got to where I was, how I was able to obtain my doctorate. And I was just thinking, those things were overwhelming, those paths were unknown, those journeys were unknown. So I was trying to figure out how I got to that point, right? Because when you're not sure what to do, I know for me, I do a lot of research. And in the case of on my path of being a school psychologist, what I did was, I not only did the research, but I also reached out to my faculty and some mentors, got a lot of information and put it together. I was able to outline the steps I needed to take so that I could get the successes that I was looking forward to be a school psychologist and on my journey to getting my doctorate. So I was really excited when I was able to rely on those things. So then it got me to really thinking about my business. And as I was going through for the steps for my business, yeah, there were tons of stuff out there. I don't know about you, but there are tons of stuff out there. All these different directions that you wanted to go. All this information people are blasting at you about what you need to do first, what you need to do next. And then you got to make sure you do this part, then you got to do that part, and then putting it all together, it becomes overwhelming. So what I did was, I did the same thing. I took the strategies that I learned when I was going on my path to being a school psychologist and also getting my doctorate, was taking those strategies and putting them together. And through the help of the research that I did, some classes I took, some my coaches and my mentors, I was able to outline a plan. And that made life so much easier for me. Because with that, I was able to come up with that strategy. And that's why I really wanted to share this resource with others. Because as far as I'm concerned, there's probably somebody out there who's going through the same thing I went through. And actually, as I meet people, as I have my sessions online, and I talk to new clients, new students from my coaching program, they all say to me, yeah, I wish I had somebody who outlined those things for me because I'm on the verge of giving up. So I don't want people to give up. That's why for me, when I really sat down and thought about what I wanted to do, having that strategy was a huge part of getting that success, right? And that's what I want to share with others. It is easier than you think to actually start and grow your business. Yes, there's a lot of stuff out there, but there's a lot of white noise, there's a lot of things out there. But with this approach, it helps you to move forward and for you to actually get your dreams, meet your goals, get the things you want, because having that business, starting that business is by far easier than you actually think it is. So in this resource that I'm so excited to be sharing this week, you're going to get 4 things in there that you need to have in your business so that you can move your business forward. With those 4 things, you're going to learn what you have to put in place. And honestly, it's easier than you think it is, because with these 4 things, as you start moving forward in your business, you're going to see a huge difference. So with this resource, this is one resource that I'm sure is going to help you get from where you are right now to move you forward, because it's going to give you those ideas. It's going to give you that path, help to outline for you those steps you need to take, because those are the things I did for my business, and it has made such a huge difference. I went from not quite sure which social media platform to use to being strategic in which ones I use. I went from not having any sessions with anyone, not scheduling any sessions with anyone, to scheduling, almost every day of the month for now. So I'm just saying that it is possible to get from where you are to where you want to be. And in this resource, what I'm going to outline for you is that map. It's going to talk about the what of your business, is going to talk about the who of your business, you're going to look at the how of your business, and the when of your business. Those are 4 key things that you need in your business if you want to grow and move it forward. Because without these 4 things, chances are you are going to fail. I'm not going to lie, you're going to fail. Because if you don't have these 4 things, then it is going to be very difficult for you to actually see success. Rather, if you don't have these 4 things, what you're going to experience is frustration, anger, and even a ton of debt, because you're not going to be approaching your business how you're supposed to be approaching your business. Hence that strategic part. That strategy is routed with those 4 things, because with the strategy, that's how you're able to move forward. With scaling your business strategically, you can grow your business without going broke, because a lot of entrepreneurs put too much money into their business and all these different things within that first year, and then you know what? They don't even make it that first year. And if they by chance make it the first year, they're sure they're not around by the 5th year. Why? Because they did not really sit and look at the 4 things that are in this resource, especially when you're looking at that who, that when, that how, that what. You have to know these things, because how is your business going to grow if you can't tell people what your business is all about? What are you selling in your business? How is your business going to grow if you don't know who you're actually targeting in your business? Because you have to know who your target market is. And that's easier said than done, because there are a lot of components built into that. But in order to help you with the who, you got to understand your what. Then there is the how of your business. That is really that machine that moves your business forward. That how encompasses so many different elements, but they're based on you and your business utilizing your strengths to help you move forward so your business can grow successfully. Because a lot of people tend to focus on all those things that kind of tap into their weaknesses, and therefore they get stuck, they get frustrated, and they give up on their business. So when you're looking at that how does outline different elements that you have to have so that you can move the business forward. Then comes the when. In order to do the when, you do need to know the what, you do need to know the who, you do need to know the how, so that you know the when. Because that when takes everything and pulls it all together, using that strategy so that you can move your business forward. So in this resource, I do share those 4 things with you so you can map out what you need to do in your business to move it from where it is right now, which is probably not where you thought it was going to be, to where you want it to be, so that you can obtain and achieve your goals, your dreams, your desires, get the things that you want out of your business, because that's why you started your business in the first place. You have to know also why you started your business. I don't know why you started your business. You have to know why you started your business. And if you are wanting to learn more on how you can set some goals to really understand that why and that motivational component, there are some videos that I have on my page that you can go and watch to learn more about that why, about your goals and that why for driving your business forward. But for now, I just really want to share with you this free resource, releasing it this week. I'm so excited about it. If you want to get a copy of that free resource, you can send me a DM and I will send a copy of it to you. I really appreciate you guys' support. So I really hope that you got value from this. And I know it was just a brief introduction about what is to come throughout the rest of the week. I will be sharing with you what you need to, I'll be sharing with you some more about what's included in this free resource. Today was just a little overview to share with you what's coming, but I am looking forward to sharing the rest of it with you as the week goes on. Thanks so much for joining me. Remember, solutions plus actions equals results. Bye, y'all. Enjoy the rest of your day.